Hello there, I'm Dr. Michael Carter, and today I want to reveal something so simple, so overlooked, yet so powerful that it could change your health, your energy, and even your confidence in the bedroom. It's not a pill. It's not surgery. It's not some overpriced supplement. It's water. Yes, plain, simple H2O. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Doctor, how on earth can water affect my erection? It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But let me tell you, as a urologist who has worked with men for decades, I've seen time and again that the smallest habits often have the biggest impact. And water is at the foundation of it all. Think about it this way, your body is over 60% water. Every single system, your brain, your heart, your muscles, your hormones, and yes, your reproductive organs, depend on it. When you're dehydrated, your body suffers. And trust me, your penis suffers too. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how water affects your sexual health, your blood flow, your testosterone levels, and your overall energy and libido. And I'm going to give you practical, science-backed tips on how to drink water the right way, so you can see the difference for yourself. By the end, you'll realize water isn't just something you drink to survive, it's something you drink to thrive. Section 1, Blood Flow, the hydraulic secret. Let's begin with the foundation, blood flow. Picture this. You're watering your garden with a hose. If the hose is full, flexible, and the water flows smoothly, your plants thrive. But if the hose is dry, twisted, and clogged, no matter how much you try, water won't flow properly. Your erection works the exact same way. It's a hydraulic event, blood flows into the chambers of your penis, pressure builds, and firmness happens. Strong blood flow equals strong erections. Weak blood flow equals frustration. And here's the kicker, your blood is mostly water. When you're hydrated, your blood flows easily. It's thinner, smoother, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump it. That means oxygen and nutrients are delivered quickly to every corner of your body, including the one place you definitely want strong circulation. But dehydration? That's like trying to pump thick syrup through a straw. Blood becomes sluggish, circulation slows, and pressure drops. That means weaker, shorter-lasting erections. I've seen men in their 50s and 60s come into my office, worried they've lost their vitality forever. And sometimes the first thing I ask them isn't about medication, but something simple, how much water are you drinking? You'd be amazed how many men say, Doctor, maybe 2 or 3 glasses a day. That's not nearly enough. And their fatigue, their low energy, even their softer erections, often begin with something that basic. So before you reach for expensive pills or risky procedures, start here. Ask yourself, am I hydrated enough to support my circulation? Because if the hose is dry, nothing else is going to work the way it should. Section 2, Hormones, testosterone's best friend. But blood flow is just the beginning. Hydration also affects something even more critical, your hormones. Let's talk testosterone. This is the hormone that defines male vitality. It fuels your libido, your energy, your muscle mass, even your mood. Without enough of it, you don't feel like yourself. Here's the problem, when you're dehydrated, your body goes into survival mode. Imagine you're stranded in a desert with only one bottle of water. You're going to use it for your most urgent needs, not luxuries. Your body does the same thing. It prioritizes essential survival functions, like regulating temperature and blood pressure, and pulls resources away from less urgent systems. Unfortunately, your reproductive system is one of those less urgent systems. And it doesn't stop there. Dehydration also raises cortisol, your stress hormone. And cortisol and testosterone work like a seesaw. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. That hormonal imbalance drains your sex drive, kills your motivation, and can even affect your mood and confidence. I once had a patient in his late 60s who came to me convinced his best years were behind him. He was exhausted, unmotivated, and frustrated with his performance. We ran tests, his testosterone was low, but his cortisol was sky high. When I asked about hydration, he admitted he rarely drank water, relying mostly on coffee and soda. We worked on hydration first, and within weeks, he told me he felt lighter, more energetic, and yes, more confident in the bedroom. The body is wise, gentlemen. Sometimes it's not about adding more things, but removing the obstacles. And dehydration is one of the biggest hidden obstacles to healthy testosterone. Section 3, Energy and Vitality, more than just the bedroom. Let's step beyond the bedroom for a moment. Hydration affects your energy, your focus, and even your mental clarity. Think of your cells like little engines. They run on fuel, yes, but they also need water to keep everything lubricated and running smoothly. Without water, the engine overheats, slows down, and eventually breaks down. When you're dehydrated, you feel sluggish, tired, and mentally foggy. And here's something most men don't realize: fatigue and low libido often come hand in hand. If your body doesn't have enough energy for your daily tasks, it's not going to prioritize sexual performance. So when you feel drained at the end of the day, don't automatically blame your age or your stress. Sometimes, your body is just thirsty. Section 4, How to drink water the right way. Now let's talk solutions. Because drinking water isn't just about quantity, it's about quality and timing. Here are 4 powerful habits that can make a real difference. 1. Sip, don't chug. Your body can only absorb so much at once. Sipping steadily throughout the day keeps hydration balanced. 2. Sit while drinking. When you're seated and relaxed, digestion and circulation improve, including circulation to your pelvic region. 3. Mix with saliva. Take small sips, let water stay in your mouth briefly, then swallow. Saliva's enzymes prepare your body for absorption. This is an ancient Ayurvedic practice that modern nutrition is rediscovering. 4. Watch the temperature. Room temperature or warm water is much better for your system than icy cold water, which slows digestion and circulation. These may seem small, but over time, they add up. Better digestion. Better circulation. Better hormonal balance. Section 5, How much and when to drink. Now, the big question: how much should you drink? For most men, about 2.5 to 3 liters a day, roughly 10 to 12 glasses, is ideal. But it depends on your size, your activity level, and your climate. But timing is just as important as quantity. Don't drink large amounts right before bed. Interrupted sleep lowers testosterone. Don't chug water immediately after meals. Wait at least 30 minutes so you don't dilute stomach acid. And after water-rich fruits like oranges or watermelon, give your body about an hour before drinking more. And here's the simplest test: look at your urine. Pale yellow is perfect. Dark yellow? You need more water. Completely clear all the time? You might be drinking too much. Section 6, Big Picture and Call to Action. So let's bring it all together. Water isn't just about survival. It's about performance. It's about confidence. It's about living with energy, clarity, and vitality at any age. From your blood flow to your testosterone. From your energy levels to your mood, hydration is the quiet foundation that supports it all. And the best part? It's simple. It's accessible. You don't need a prescription. You don't need supplements. You just need consistency. So here's my advice: start today. Be intentional about your hydration. Notice the difference in your energy, your focus, your confidence, and yes, your performance. Gentlemen, small changes add up to big results. And water may be the simplest yet most powerful tool you have. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell, and join me for more real, science-backed tips to keep your health, and your confidence, at its best. I'm Dr. Michael Carter. Stay hydrated. Stay strong. Stay empowered.